Hi, if you are planning to take PMP exam, then this set of risk-based questions will definitely boost your preparation. This video is part of a playlist where I'll be regularly updating PMP scenario-based questions. So please subscribe and follow the playlist for consistent exam-style practice.
PMP Scenario Based Questions Risk Management. Question 1. A project manager is working on a healthcare project. The team identifies an issue and an approved risk response is implemented. However, the risk response introduces a new risk that was not previously identified. What should the project manager do next? The options are: ignore it until it occurs, add it to the issue log, document it as a secondary risk and analyze it. Last option, escalate it immediately. Pause the video and guess the best answer. And the best option is option C, document it as a secondary risk and analyze it. Any risk created by a risk response is a secondary risk. PMI expects the project manager to treat it like a newly identified risk and not a crisis. Question 2. During the planned risk responses process, you determine that the best approach for highly complex technical risk is to transfer it. This involves hiring a specialized external vendor to manage the entire technical subcomponent, shifting the responsibility and financial liability to them via contract. Which of the following is the most accurate and crucial PMP action that must follow immediately from this decision? And the options are: A. Update the stakeholder engagement plan to ensure the new vendor's reporting requirements are logged. B. Allocate funds from the contingency reserve to cover the cost of contract premium required for the transfer. C. Generate a procurement management document detailing the statement of work and other contractual terms. D. Update the risk register with the new residual risk associated with the vendor's performance. Pause the video and select the best answer. And the best option here is option C. And here's the PMI insight. Transfer or share are the two risk response strategies that always involve a third party and therefore require the use of procurement management process. Question 3. A project manager is leading a regulatory compliance project. During execution, a subject matter expert informs the project manager that a new regulation may be approved in the next quarter, potentially impacting project scope and schedule. The project is currently on track. What should the project manager do next? The options are: A. Raise a change request to accommodate the potential regulation. B. Identify the risk, document it in the risk register and perform risk analysis. C. Add the item to the issue log and monitor closely. D. Escalate the matter to the sponsor due to regulatory impact. Pause the video and select the best option. And here's the best option. Option B. Identify the risk, document it in the risk register and perform risk analysis. And here's the quick PMI insight. May happen is risk, not an issue, not change, and not an escalation. Question 4. A risk was identified and analyzed early in the project. The risk response plan was approved, but no contingency reserve was allocated. The risk has now occurred, and implementing the response requires additional budget beyond the cost baseline. The project manager has authority only within the approved baseline. What should the project manager do? And the options are: A. Implement the response using contingency reserve. B. Submit a change request directly to update the cost baseline. C. Escalate to the sponsor to request access to management reserve. And option D. Accept risk and document it as a lesson learned. Pause the video and select the best option. And here's the best option. That's option C. Escalate to the sponsor to request access to management reserve. And here's the quick PMP insight. Management reserve is outside PM authority and hence escalation is required. Question 5. A project team identifies an opportunity. A competitor's product launch is delayed. If the team can accelerate its release by 2 weeks, there is a 60% chance of gaining significant market share. The organization has a high risk tolerance and strongly prioritizes market dominance. What is the most appropriate response strategy? And the options are A. Enhance, that's add resources to increase the probability of success. B. Exploit, that's reallocate resources to ensure the 2 week acceleration. C. Share, that's partner with another organization to pursue the opportunity. And D. Accept, monitor the situation without taking an action. Pause the video and guess the best option. And the best option here is option B, exploit. And here's a quick PMP insight. When an organization has high risk tolerance and wants to guarantee benefit, PMI prefers exploit, not enhance or accept.